Gonna make sure we're live on TikTok. Okay, there we go. All right, let's start our timer. And let me tell you about MMO EXP. If you want amazing discounts and bonuses on MLB The Show 26 stubs, MMO EXP is a fantastic and trustable MLB 26 stub site. Use my code DYF for 7% off at MMOEXP.com/influencer. Let's see, we got JC in the chat, got Sean in the chat. Let's take it to ranked and see how we play today. And let's turn that timer on where you guys can see it, because what's the point of the timer if you can't see it, right? All right, here we go. Mayo, welcome in. Nick Mayo is in the house. Nick, how's your day treating you? JR's in the stream. Good to see JR. JR, you ready for some OVW? Yodi billion. I don't know what that means, but yes. JC, I'm good. What's up, buddy? How's your day treating you? Right, we're on the road for this game, and we're facing Schultz, tossing from the left side. This guy's got a nice lineup here. Oh, Blizzard of UFC. Yeah, I don't know my UFC too well. All right, trying to bunt with Jimmy didn't work out to start us off. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. That's me on the game. Did you make a custom DonyellFreak guy? Or does he just look like me? I'm shaken but not stirred, JR. I don't know what we're talking about too much. I don't know my UFC fighters. I don't know if it's a real person or fictitious. And we're going to fly out to center. What's up, Mason? How's your day going? Jack, thank you for being the first follower. Timer's going up. Lights are flashing. Jack, who do you root for as a baseball fan? Had a late start. We had some doctor appointments in the morning. Everything just normal checkup stuff, but starting late today. Hey, what's up, Easton? Mike plays games. Greeting from SoFi. What you doing at SoFi, Mike? Day 2 of being a high school graduate. I think the program doesn't go up for another 40 minutes, Game Zone. How can I check? I'm in a ranked game, Game Zone. Game Zone's acting like we're not multi-streaming and I should just quit out of my ranked game to check for him on the summer program. Come on, man. But no, I think it's going to be at noon, West Coast time. Easton the bro, welcome in, Easton. Who do you support as a baseball fan? Sean, what's up, buddy? Kicking off, a little under an hour. The Ultras are incredible, says Mike. You should take all the pictures that you can, dude. Once in a lifetime experience. Normally, JC, we're on about an hour or two earlier, but today was a delayed day. JR, thanks for the heart me. I don't know if you ever heard this before, JR, but when you send a heart me to a TikTok stream like this, it puts you on the TikTok team. More of you guys on the team, the better off everybody is. So, Mike, you're seeing Bosnia and Iran, right? Is the game that you're going to be at? I should be turning that on and looking for you. Big swing and a miss there. JR, thank you for the Go Populars. And he got me down and in. Nice pitch. Coleslaw, thanks for following. Whoa, thanks for the budding heart, JR. I don't think I've had that one previously. All right, we're in ranked seasons. Away we head. Playing at Coors. How novel. Feeling daring today. Is my opponent taking us to Coors? Let's see. Chulo, Tanner, Easton, Tanner again. Miguel, everybody welcome in. Tanner liked the stream so much he swiped back in. What a legend, Tanner. When you guys are ready, I'll give you the question of the day. Ready up in the chat. Type R for ready if you're ready for the question of the day. I'm not going to tell you until we get like 4 R's in the chat. All right, JC's ready. He needs 3 friends with him. Ooh, that one's nice liner. Hey, what's up, Ryan? We'll count Ryan as an R. Coda's an R. We need one more R in the chat. I guess you guys just aren't ready for this question of the day. Only 3 of you are ready. Let's see, we've got Ricky, Mace Case. Oh, Daniel's there. All right. Here we go. This one's a doozy. Hang on to your hat. Sit down if you're not sitting down. Here we go. What's the best baseball nickname of all time? I got to go Oil Can Boyd, but what do you guys say? Best baseball nickname of all time? Big Poppy for Ryan. JR, thanks for the heart me as well. I'm going to put it in case anybody can't hear if you guys are on public transport or something. The Great Bambino for Coda. JR, thanks for 10 TikToks. JR's hype train in this here stream. PBC, that's a wonderful looking cat in your profile picture. Is it your cat? If so, what's the cat's name? Well, Carlton's getting singled here. We got Lyndon just came through with a hockey stick. Lyndon, who's your hockey team? It's not your cat. Okay. Is it a meme cat? Is it a famous cat that I should know? The Say Hey Kid. That's a good one. Get the man, his gallery full. Let's get him leveled up. Yes, let's level up, guys. I like that idea. Baseball Bro, Blake, Gabe. Seriously old. Seriously old. How old are you? Are you DonyellFreak levels old? I didn't want to fill that. I wanted to let it drop and double them off. I was trying to take the path away from the catch, but it sucked me into the catch animation. I'm gonna be crashing out, boys and girls, if I give up a 3-run bop now. TNA, OVW might be working together soon. TNA is an abbreviation for something else, too. Are they not having the stream for the drop? Oh, I don't know. I never know when they're doing their... I never tune in, to be honest with you, two-step. If I see that they're live, I just open up the tab for the free packs. And you guys should open up the tab for DonyellFreak for your free packs when there's purple apps enabled. Dotted M on that one. Big 2-2 pitch incoming here. And Marte wants to step out. And Marte can go step down and sit down. Total non-stop action wrestling for JR. That's the TNA he's talking about. The less exciting TNA. If you know, you know. If you don't know, more power to you. Let's see. Charles, Grady, Mike, Max, everybody, welcome aboard. Fireman's there. Is that the fireman that sends all the likes? Because we love that fireman. Put out our fire anytime. Okay, pull holes against Carlton. And that one's trouble. That's going to bring home at least a run with 2 out. Probably going to bring home both runs. Right, Rollins gets there, and we're not able to avoid the damage. Bummer. So Albert, what did he hit? I don't even remember what pitch I threw. Sinker? Sinker up, and he hit a little late. Worked out for him. Oh, well, at least we're in Coors. Good comeback stadium. Isaiah Lopez, Jake, everybody welcome in. Are you guys watching the World Cup today? If so, what matchup are you most excited for? I believe Mexico plays tonight. Of course, we got a lot of Mexican Americans that tune in. Oh, what's up, Big Ooze? You okay? Looks like you were pocket chatting with us. What's the most money I've made from one live? Van, send me a universe and then we can talk about it. What's the most money you've donated to a streamer, Van? Is probably a better question. Yeah, Big Goose, good to have you there watching. I don't know that he meant to chat, but he's in the chat. That one placed almost perfectly. He gets the dive out to save him. Luna, the Chocolate Lab. Welcome in, Luna. How's your day going? Luna, what do you think about retrievers since you're a Chocolate Lab? Wasn't like I had a good swing, but I almost got rewarded for a bad swing. Let's see. Nico, welcome aboard. How are you, Nico? Baseball Bros in the house. Who's my favorite all-time player? Mark McGuire. How about for you guys? Who's your favorite all-time? Nix, thanks for jumping in. T-Dog, welcome in. Right, swing through the circle change. That's a nice pitch, right on the frame. What's up, Turbo Tells? Turbo scooting in on our red platform today. And he got me with the cutter away. I was looking, thinking it was missing out. Still warming up here as the session goes on. Baseball, bro, I thought you already were a follower. So, it's fine. Stay tuned and hang out with us. Question of the day, what's the best nickname in baseball of all time? My pick is Oil Can Boyd. Miguel Cabrera's in. I think his nickname was El Caballo, right? Oh, Shauno was on the PP streak. What's up, buddy? Shauno, I actually don't know if it's sending out my stream in vertical or not. I set it up the way that they asked for us to. I did drop a few frames. I saw some people complaining about drop frames and lagginess, so give it a shot today and see what happens. I'm thinking it might need more bandwidth with it having the two-way thing. And I'm still using Antium normally for TikTok and Redstream. But a lot of you guys scrolling in. Hope you're all doing well. Please tell us your favorite baseball team in the chat. Sean, I'm trying to shout you out. That way, and I had to type out the whole name. Purple app was being weird. What's my rank? I don't know, Jackson. Jake, welcome in. How are you today, Jake? Jackson, what's your rank? See, Turbo tells he's watching a movie. What movie are you watching, Turbo? Charles Hill's in the house. We like it when Charles is here. Charles in charge. 623. That's solid. I think I'm like low 700s right now, Jackson. Hit World Series last season and kind of early for the World Series push for me now. Seems like there's a lot of good players in there, but we're battling. Yeah, what's going on, Charles? You watching World Cup today? Okay, so Turbo Tales is watching Tokyo Drift. I think that's one of the last Fast and Furious movies I saw. I don't remember much about Tokyo Drift, though. Should they keep making Fast and Furious movies, or has it ran its course, fellas? Colton S., welcome in. Thanks for jumping on the follow button, Colton. Colton, you look like a Yankees fan. Are you a Yankees fan, Colton? I'm just messing with you. That's a cool profile picture you have in the batter's box. Massey has followed. What's going on, Massey? Massey's got number 22. Who's number 22, Massey? Looks like a soccer jersey.
Ball, that's inside.
Let's see. It's the Cookie. Mr. Cookie is in our red stream. How are you, buddy?
That's ball 3.
Colton's a Cubs fan. Favorite Cub, past and present? Who would you select for your favorite Cub? Maybe PCA. You're new to the MLB game. How do you get good hits at bat? It's actually kind of tough. It takes a while to get decent at the game. I would tell you just to be patient with yourself as you get accustomed to playing it. You definitely want to play with PCI and not do, analog hitting or any of that silly stuff. But yeah, try to see the ball out of the hand as soon as it comes out. For the animation, you'll get better at recognizing the pitches, and you'll still have days where you struggle, but you'll get better and better as time goes on. PCA or Horner, those are good answers, Colton. Adrian Romero, welcome in, Adrian. How are you today? Let's see, had USA baseball tryout Tuesday and yesterday. How do you think you did, Mr. Cookie? Or did they give you a report right away? All right, Camargo is still supercharged. I couldn't remember if he was. Definitely need to get him out once supercharge goes away. If you're browsing on TikTok, you guys control the timer. The more followers we get, the longer the stream goes. And if we get to 100 followers, we usually do a big pack opening. Yesterday we had some chase packs to open, and we'll make some videos off of those packs here eventually. Good pitch. Thought it was a good take, and then ended up clipping the frame. We got Austin and Baseball 9 Kid. What's going on, guys? How's Baseball 9 this year? Are you guys having fun with that game? Those of you that play it? I've never played it. They let you know in a week or so. Well, fingers crossed for you, Mr. Cookie. I hope you had a good performance there. There's the new 98. Boy, we're getting close to flooding the game with 99s, I guess. Where is he at, Cam? Is he chase pack? Yeah, exactly, Jump. Yeah, it's exactly a Diamond Dynasty. So Baseball 9 is good this year. Should I stream it or just play it offline? What's up, Zach Attack? Zach, are you a fan of Baseball 9? Looks like it's the summer collection is going to be the Skabal. Okay. Yeah, I got some Baseball 9 guys over on TikTok, so I was thinking maybe you had tried it out. You know, what do you guys think about the summer collection? I saw a lot of people criticizing them for being incredibly lazy and just recycling last year's card art, you know, for the background on these cards. And then somebody was funny enough to say they should put Adley as a collection reward again. How do you get some more followers? You just gotta grind the platforms, bud. You can play with Babe Ruth and Jackie. Yeah, as long as they have the retired players' rights, you can play with them. And they do actually have Babe and Jackie Robinson in this year. So, yes, you can play with those guys. Toby, it's same stuff, different day as far as the game play is concerned. There's a summer program dropping in 28 minutes, I guess. We'll check it out here on stream. 28 minutes, guys. If you want me to react to all the stuff, please jump on in with the follows. Willie McGee. Took a long time to release that. I was hoping to double off the runner. I believe there's a conquest map with 14, 15 strongholds coming today. So that'll be nice for paralleling your cards, I guess, but it's kind of a robust conquest map. I think you get a red diamond Weatherholt from completing it. Birthday's tomorrow. Congratulations, buddy. What are you doing for your birthday? No, birthdays are awesome. I'm also a June birthday. Do you have to go that slow with the right stick to pitch perfect? You have to go the speed of the animation. I don't always throw it perfectly, but yeah, you have to time the animation that runs pre-pitch. Also, Cam, thanks for being there. How's your day going, Cam? Going to Panama City Beach for a week. What do you like to do in Panama City Beach? I'm not familiar with it, baseball kid. I've never have had the pleasure of going. Oh, chopped on top of it, dang it. And that'll be double play. I was going to start doing my run game and all those things, but didn't do it there. Would have been a good ball to run on, too, because shortstop would have vacated the hole. Yeah, you don't have to pitch in pinpoint, but pinpoint, Kendrick is supposed to be the one that has the tightest margin for error. So if you get a good release, it'll go in the window that you're aiming in, essentially, more than the other pitching methods. At least that's what they claim. Perfect, but it's on the ground. So 113 velocity for a single. Yeah, that's what I heard. He's going to be a tough pitcher to hit. Have they revealed all the stats with the card, Bondual Beast, or not yet? Love from Winsville. Yeah, love out to Winsville, bud. How's everything out your way?
Nope.
Not yet. Okay, so we don't know what pitch mix or any of those good things are. I wonder how much that collection's going to cost. Probably a boatload, right? Oh, underneath the cutter. Kendrick, I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm just slapping around this morning. But I appreciate the compliment, buddy. Yesterday we went nuts at the end of the stream. A lot of new followers came in. So if you guys are returning or if you're new, thanks for checking us out. I don't believe so, baseball kid. No, because I've had like 100,000 likes on a live stream. So no, your likes on your profile are based off your video likes. Kendrick is our latest follower. Great to have Kendrick join us. One thing I would suggest, if you guys are playing on Hall of Famer Legend, is to maybe consider two-strike contact swinging to get more contact. That was murdered by Ellie De La Cruz. He hit it 513 feet. I'm replaying it for my opponent because that was just nuked. But Ellie got all of that one, and the ball does tend to carry a little further out to left field. So that's, I think, the longest home run I've given up this year. Fishing 2 Real and Goat, welcome in. How are you guys? Might buy the lawnmower and start the business for Turbo Tails. Hey, that's a good hustle, Turbo Tails. Let me go talk to Carlton after that. Carlton needs to get his head right. He needs to lock in on his middle game. So yeah, Bant T, how's it going, buddy? Am I looking at the name right? No, it's Brant. Yeah, who do you root for as a baseball fan? We need all the teams that you guys root for in chat. Hopefully nothing but A's fans in here. Jimmy Rollins can't get it. We're going from bad to worse in this inning. We got an Astro fan for Kendrick. Who's your favorite Astro of all time? Mine's Craig Biggio. Baseball kid, he's a Brave supporter. Same question for you, buddy. My favorite Brave all time would be Del Murphy. Altuve. Boy, Altuve's had a great career. I find him super annoying being an A's fan, but, you know, got to give the devil his due type of scenario. Padre fan for the GOAT. All right, Padre fan. Who's your Padre GOAT personally? I love Mason Miller, but I'd still go with Tony Gwynn for my favorite Padres player. Probably Chipper for Baseball 9 kid. Yeah, Chipper is a good answer. A lot of the Braves fans feel the same way that you do. I get Chipper answered a lot. He's got the ground rule double. I couldn't get there to chase down Soto. Don't really want to take out Carlton too early and just completely rock my bullpen. Tatis Jr. What's going on with Tatis Jr.'s lack of power this year? Weird little drop animation out of Posada. When this game concludes, we'll probably dive into that summer program a bit. Since I had to start the stream late today. Let's try to throw that first strike mislocation. Tatis and Vlad have both been unlucky. He'll come back as the GOAT. Right, got Willie McGee squared up so he could throw that to third. And he didn't have a fast runner, so he'll stay put. Here's Singleton. You only have MLB The Show 23, sadly. I didn't think 23 was a particularly good year, unfortunately. At least for Diamond Dynasty. I think Singleton got all of this one, too. This guy is crushing Carlton. I've been good with Carlton so far, but not this game. Credit to the other guy for hitting well. Only good thing is we're in Coors, so, you know, it's a good stadium to try to come back in. I've already done a mound visit here, so can't do that to try to slow him down. It's Tristan's birthday. Happy birthday, Tristan. What you doing to celebrate today? Nats fan. I know what he's celebrating later. He's watching some OVW. Oh, yeah, it was good. I left a reaction on it, Nats fan. Nats fan was last playing sports. But he's got 6 runs on 9 hits. I only got a couple hits so far. All right, here's my Tatis. He needs to hit one 520 feet so we can outpower this dude. My opinion on the Dodgers is that they're a dynasty that's growing their legend right now with back-to-back titles, and they're the team to beat for this coming postseason. And it's really just not that much fun to be a fan of all the other teams because that Dodger lineup is so good. And rotation and bullpen, like, they're just, you know, they're out spinning and they're full of stars. Feels like everybody else is playing for second. Although the Blue Jays were super close to beating them last year. What's up, Easton? How's your day treating you? All right, down the line and foul. Nats fan thinks the Braves are better this year, and he thinks the Braves will win it all. Let's see. We got Waldo and Tay coming in. How are you guys? Trip, welcome in. How's your day treating you? And not the location I was looking in. Would have just popped it up if I had even hit it. And he's kind of painting here with the Nola Schultz card. But yeah, I don't think Atlanta's better than the Dodgers, despite the better record. You know, kind of went through that last year, right? The Dodgers, I think, were a team that didn't even have the bye round, but they still ran through the NL. All right, late on that one. We got Easton Brown. He's got the cowboy hat in. Easton Brown, who's your favorite Western film star of all time? John Wayne, Roy Rogers, Gene Autry, those types of guys. Probably should have asked country music singer, but we're going to go with film. I think tomorrow. As far as Team USA, I'm not 100% sure. Pretty sure Canada and Mexico are playing today, and the host nations all kind of play close to each other in these group stage games. But if anybody can confirm, that'd be awesome. All right, Tristan's confirming. USA is tomorrow. Do you know what time, Tristan, the game is? USA, Australia. That's right. A couple of my favorite places. What's up, Eli? How are you, buddy? Finally got this guy to hit underneath one. He's been hitting a lot of fly balls. Some of them carrying out. Here's pull holes. $3 p.m. Eastern. So there you go, Nats fan. Have to go. Thanks for talking to you. Bye. Buddy, we'll miss you. Hopefully you come back in today. If not, love to see you on a future live. If you have a chance, click on my profile. My link tree is in the profile, and you can join our Discord server. Yeah, Eli, I'm doing good. Sleep schedule and everything was thrown off. We had some appointments in the morning, and my wife had to cover the night nurse last night, so I woke up at 3, and then I didn't fall back asleep for like 2 or 3 hours. So I'll blame that on not hitting well so far. All right, listening on the radio is Nats fan. Buddy asked, what's my favorite MLB team? How about we play a game? You guys guess my favorite team until somebody gets it right. Don't answer if you already know. Let's see if anybody can guess my favorite team. I'm not a Cubs fan. Is it BL Matt? Welcome in, Matt. Somebody's guessing the Gargoyles. Gargoyles is a good answer. Connor, yes. The Canseco jersey and the Cespedes jersey was your first clue. I am an Athletics fan. Sometimes known as Zion Athletics, especially the way they played yesterday. So, those of you that guessed A's, you got it right. We have the same team for NFL for me and Eli. Very on athletic yesterday. Very true, Waldo. That might flare in for Ozzie Smith. Kind of holding up. He'll get there. But he's a Mets fan. What's going on with the Mets? Do you think they should change managers? I do. I feel like they're underperforming. They're in, they're in the Mets. Blue and orange. Guess who Ryan's a fan of? Dodgers or Yankees, Ryan? That'd be my first guess. Cookie, I'm not sure what division I'm in. Mets could use Joey Cora, says Alex. Maybe. Sam, did you join the Discord? You've been here long enough, Sam, to know. I'm late on that swing. Addie, welcome in. I'm going to guess Yankees and Dodgers for all of you guys. That covers about half the chatters that come into the TikTok lives. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. All right, Carlton's settling down, at least eating up some innings for me, but yeah, we're in a huge hole. Uh-oh, somebody's guessing Giants. FTG, if you know, you know. You think they're very injured. Once they get some players back, you think they could turn the season. What pitcher am I using? Red Diamond, Steve Carlton. I should have done guess the pitcher for you guys. Everybody, please follow up. When you guys follow, the timer goes up. And, you know, you don't have to follow forever. Just follow for today and then see if you like what you see. We'll do a longer stream if you do so. 100 follows is our goal for today. Might have to open some real life packs for you guys. Sam, you didn't just join. You're a regular chatter, Sam. Yeah, I do like basketball. How about for yourself? Who do you guys root for in the NBA? Do we got any Wizards fans in the house? Hey, what's up, Nicola? How's your day going? If you're here for Football Fest, I even have a football goal emote for you guys. Oh, you just joined the Discord. Oh, let me get you the role for the Discord then. Man, he got me just in time on that throw. I thought we were going to slide around it. Good job from him. Immediately shutting down my run attempt. Love getting the run cheese going, but this guy was on it. So here's Marte with nobody on base. And Ellie's got it. Hey, what's up, Jose? How's your day going? All right, Sam says he's in the server. Yep, there's a new Sam in there. I'm going to assume that's you. Welcome in, Sam. Let me get you some new rolls. Sam looks like he's chilling on the lawn, watching the sunset. What a life, Sam. All right, you got the co-op rank roll for the MLB The Show section. If you like, you can ping that roll and ask if anybody would like to play with you. Yeah, thanks for making it in. Jose, thank you for the heart me. I'm not even going to talk about our favorite team yesterday. Unless you want to, then we can. Just turn in the page and we're on to the Angels, right? Mr. Cookie, the day's good. We're chatting with the friends across all 3 streams. Sinker seems effective, but he may just be going through the motions to get out of this game, too. We got other plans for him. How long is it? That's what she said. All right, Lewis, Oaks, and Chris, welcome in. Who do I think is the king of New York? Judge or Brunson? Bronson. Everything's coming up Jalen right now. Judge has more name recognition, has had a longer and better career there, but yeah, Brunson's got the title, so give Brunson the key to the city. Sounds like you know firsthand there, Carson. A little concerning. Also, we're getting off track there, Carson. Need you to lock in. And we will not turn 2. Here's Albert Pujols. He's got him P5. So any of you guys willing to admit that you did the glitch? And if you did, what punishment did you get from SDS? Did you guys get Marketplace banned? I didn't do the glitch. I have no restrictions. All right, J-Ram knocking it foul. He doesn't want that one to go back fair. All right, J-Ram. Well, it's gone now, Sam, so you can't do it. They patched it up. There's a huge fallout in the community about the whole thing. I don't know how you didn't hear all the news on it. It's like 3 weeks ago. I was expecting him to do the delayed still thing. No, he didn't. Ramon has class. Oh, I thought we rang him up. I think that's going to be it for Carlton. If he had just hit the corner there, it would have been a miracle. Here comes Broxton. So you did the glitch, Cyan? Did you receive any punishment, or did they let you slide through? There's one of the TikTok regulars that comes in. His name's Evan. He said he did a lot. He expects to get banned, but he didn't catch any punishment, at least as a couple days ago. Jax, welcome aboard. How are you, Jax? Windsor's here. We're always happy to see Windsor in there. You be so lucky, Sam. Windsor, thanks for the heart, me.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Carson, did she have the bacon grease ready when he came over? Was it warmed up? We're going to find out if Carson's telling the truth or not here in short order. Let's see. Baseball kid loves Aaron Judge. We were just talking about Judge a moment ago. How long have I been playing MLB for? The first one that I purchased was MLB 19. Yeah, that's a bad swing and a miss for me with Posada. Still laughing from the pack opening yesterday. Dude, pack opening went nuts. He's been pretty good with Schultz. Plus, I don't know how fast my reaction is with a little bit of lack of sleep today. Well, Schultz is going to get his shutout taken away with a wall scraper on the supercharged card. YC Lincoln, welcome aboard. Benton, I'm in the low 1600s. I'm playing the number 3 guy in the world right now. We're playing on Ultra Goat. What's your rating looking like right now, Benton? Do you have the bacon grease quirk on your Road to the Show player, Benton? And that's a fact. 700 something. Sam, he's in the 300s. That's all right, Sam. Willie McGee, he's galloping. And he's going to grab it with his glove. Lincoln, I like your profile picture. Where'd you get that from? We got Garrett coming through with a follow and Chris Hockey. Let's go, guys. Get 100 followers. We'll do a big pack opening. I don't have a lot of packs. I may have to go buy some packs from the store for you guys to fulfill that opening. So spread the word. Red diamonds are happening in the stream. Let's see. I'm sure she did, Carson. But Carson, you've been here before. Today we're doing too much talking about things that are not relevant to sports. We can do a little innuendo, Carson, but it seems like you're obsessed with it. So you got 5 minutes. Come back better. Does anybody else need a trip to the gulag? To the penalty box? They have to put you guys in the corner to think about your actions. All right, here's Soto. Soto's not thinking about his actions. He's got millions upon millions these days.
Ball 2.
Yeah, just bad boy Carson. Free tickets to the gulag for today. And there goes Soto. Here's Ozzie Smith. We need base runners. Ozzie, what was that? Popped a soft blind drive right back to the pitcher. And we'll have an infield hit with Jimmy Rollins. It doesn't matter what he likes or doesn't like. He doesn't need to be talking about stuff the whole time. Defensive indifference. That's the best time to steal a base. Biggins trying to get that one to plop in there and it won't make it. I'm not sure who's got in center, but he did a good job. Maybe PCA, but I don't think he had PCA in the lineup. All right, we're down to J Ram. The baseball, Gavin, Vin, everybody, good to have you all scrolling in.
Did he go?
2 check swings. One time we went around, one time we held up. Ramirez out early. Ball was well inside. CJ Stroud is my goat. Has entered the chat. You guys think CJ Stroud's going to bust out, or you think he's going to end up having a good career? He was decent last year, but not really playing to that level that he showed as a rookie. But he's got him as a bust. Yeah, I kind of feel like he may be busting out. Guy threw me like 4 straight balls. I told myself, okay, let's take if it looks borderline, and he dotted it in. All right, it is what it is. Benton, you can't resist sometimes. Hey, sometimes it be that way. Let's get back to ranked. Let me tell you guys about today's stream sponsor, in case I didn't do so earlier. We'll do it now. Give me 1 second. We got a reward card that I don't know what the reward card is. It's a 94. Summer program starts in like 4 minutes. Maybe I should wait for the program. But let's just jump in and play, and then we'll look at the program after. Today's stream is sponsored by MMOEXP. If you want amazing discounts and bonuses on MLB The Show 26 stubs, MMOEXP is a fantastic, trustable MLB 26 stub site. Use my code DYF for 7% off at MMOEXP.com/influencer/Donyell. Let's try to do it better in this game. Got a late homer last game. If he has Tank Dell and Collins healthy, you think he's good. If he has a good offensive line, says CJ Stroud. That's a fair breakdown. Love the streams. Have a beautiful day. Cian, we're going to miss you, dude. I hope you get to come back in. All right, I'm facing Steve Carlton. It's going to be a Steve Carlton day. We lost a game with him. Now we want him to lose a game against us. If he turns around and beats me, we're going to Steve's house with some bacon grease. Sam, to get mod, the number 1 rule of getting mod is never ask for mod. But you got to be pretty regular to the stream and trustworthy. There's only 30 moderator spots. So it's not like, you know, purple app or red app where you can kind of toss mod around a little bit more frequently. You have to keep it on people that are frequently in your streams. We got 12 gauge just made it in. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for following on the purple side. Oh, is that you? Dude, yeah, good game. It looks like you're also from the 209 like myself. That homer was nuts with Ellie. Now I'm hitting gauge. Why didn't I do that against you? Probably because you pitched better. But we'll bop one with Figgins, 458 feet. So Turbo Tales has got lots of versatile tractors over there for Turbo Tales. Our follower goal is always 100 is what we're aiming for. We're only on 26 home runs, or excuse me, 26 home runs, 26 followers right now. So, yeah, if you guys are browsing, please follow and share with your friends. That was your furthest. Yeah, I replayed it. I was like, oh man, he blasted it. I want to see that one again. This is given a ride by Marte. I've been pretty good with the Carlton card. You're the first guy that's really got to Carlton. Who do I have in the next World Cup match? Shoot, I don't remember all the matches today. I think Mexico is playing South Korea, and Mexico's favorite, right, for that game. I forgot the other games on the slate, so to speak. Primal, yeah, I love the NFL. Seahawk fan for myself. How about for you, Primal? Need to use him in your rotation and get the feel for him. Yeah, a little late jammer. Doesn't get through. But we get 2 on the board to get us started. Hopefully I'll pitch well here in Coors. Switzerland and Bosnia right now. Oh, is that the game from SoFi? Because one of my purple moderators, Mike, he's at the game. He checked in before the stream got going. Should probably flip it on and watch, but then I usually play worse. Try Nolan Ryan here another time through. He's got the free or the XP path Jazz Chisholm card. Yeah, so Jazz was looking for something a little faster there, it looked like. All right, type R in the chat if you're ready for the question of the day. If you're in TikTok, we get 4 R's, I'll read it again. I didn't read it since the beginning of last game. All right, Sam's ready. You don't have to do it 4 times yourself, though, Sam. We got to get 4 different people doing it. All right, Windsor's ready. Jose's ready. Carter's ready. Okay, here's the question of the day. What's the best nickname in baseball of all time? My pick is Oil Can Boyd, the pitcher, late 80s, early 90s. I think he pitched for the Red Sox amongst other teams. That was a good swing for my opponent. I'm lucky stayed in. So there's Bellinger. Step into the plate.
That's a ball.
The Splendid Splinter. That's a good one, Sam. I'm just waiting for Windsor and Jose to lay some nicknames on me. And we'll get Bellinger down and in. The Bash Brothers or K-Rod. Bash Brothers was a great name for those guys. K-Rod's a good one. Definitely has the explanation that he's striking you out right there in the nickname, too. Say Hey Kid for Sam. Somebody else went with Say Hey Kid earlier. But yeah, that was a great one for the late Willie Mays. And chase too far inside. I'm hoping it flukes in. But Lindor's got it. All right. This card is going to go out of my lineup. Who should I run at first base, fellas? The 92 Victor Martinez, or should I use Josh Bell? I think I'm going to replace Eddie Murray finally. Eddie Murray was good for me for a long time, though. I don't think we got enough on it, unfortunately. Just got the 96 Willie from the Summer Series. Oh, nice. What positions does he have, Gage? I don't remember if he had first base on his earlier season card. If he can play first, I might pop him over at first. The Human Rain Delay, says Windsor. That's a great nickname. Windsor went deep in the archives for that one. What am I swinging at? Yeah, Willie Castro's got a great swing. And we'll just roll it through. Had to look some up for Windsor. How much is Scabal's collection going to cost, Shawno? Did they give us mini seasons or Diamond Quest on this program, or is it just the Conquest map? Oh, he can play first. Yes, I might get him running at first. Don't like that I took the second strike, but we get the runner in. We can fluke one somewhere. Maybe get another run. No. Barring a defensive miscue, we're out. So yeah, I didn't realize there was a new Willie Castro. That's a great card. Or I know from Willie's swing, that's going to be a great card. Piazza stepping in against Nolan Ryan. E.T., welcome aboard. How are you, E.T.? I'm guessing Piazza never faced Nolan Ryan in their careers. Because Nolan retired in 94. Piazza was Rookie of the Year in 93, but Piazza was in the National League. That's before we had interleague play. Wonder if they ever faced each other in spring training or something. Hey, Sam, you can hop on the show and hang out with us. Looks like he just golfed that out of there. Nice swing for Harper. Dang it. Felt like I was locking in with Nolan, but yeah, Harper had other plans. 477 feet. Looks like it was hit pretty low. What's going on, Milky Way? Welcome back to chat. Here is Francisco Lindor. Gary, thanks for the rose. How's your day treating you, Gary? Forgot to do the mound visit. Let me do it now. Try to keep Nolan's confidence up. How do you make custom jerseys? So there's a logo vault in MLB The Show. You go into Diamond Dynasty and you can equip your jersey or you can make it custom. And you can download the images from the vault unless you want to make your own logo with their editor. editor's pretty rough, at least for me to jump in and try to do any drawing with it. So I usually just grab stuff like, you know, TikTok logo out of the vault and pop it on my uniform for a little bit of advertisement. And it'll let you, you know, size the logos large or small to fit your style, and then you can pick, you know, if you want pinstripes or green and gold or, you know, whatever colors you like. There's some popular stuff that's kind of crazy that it's in an E for everybody game too, unfortunately. I was trying to sneak on with Rollins. Ran that one way in with Carlton, so we'll square earlier and see what we get. Diamond Dynasty team is stacked for ET. You playing online head-to-head ET, or are you playing mostly offline games for the time being? Thought that might hit the bag. It'll bounce over it, and we're out with Rollins. ET's playing online. What's your favorite game mode?
Ball inside.
Sinker in. To Figgins. Thought it was a sinker away, and I was trying to catch up to it. It's way off. Milky Way, I'm like 725 or something. Co-op or one-on-one? Just answered that question, Beckett. Beckett, what you up to today? No, I didn't use the 95 bucks, and I'm older as a gamer. I'm 46, so I try to avoid having to have the same hand side batters. You know, if I had Buxton in there, I wouldn't really want to face righty too much. So whenever possible, I try to have switch hitters in, avoid the PCI shrink and all that stuff. Not that I can't hit with him, but I just feel like I usually hit better with having the switch hitters. Lots of new content out, says Matthew. So Matthew, did they give us a mini season or a Diamond Quest, or is it just Conquest? Hey, what's happening, Bubba? How's your day going? TikTok, we need you guys to follow, share, and like. We're stuck on 26 followers. If we don't make it to 100, we won't do a pack opening today. So you know what to do. Share the stream with your friends. Timer goes up when you guys share as well. See, Diamond Quest, 2 Conquest maps. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I wasn't thinking it was going to be that robust of a program, especially when I saw the recycled card art. I thought they were just going to mail this one in, Matthew. Opponent's paused. I don't know why. So we'll just wait. Let's see. You hate Diamond Quest. You've never played it for Matthew. Why do you hate it? It's just kind of like moments with a little bit of a conquest feeling to it. The rewards not being guaranteed unless you play on the high levels a little bit annoying, but it's not terrible. At least to me it isn't. Avoid the sweeper thing. It usually moves in a predictable pattern once you watch it for a minute or two. But yeah, I really don't mind Diamond Quest at all. Oh yeah, good luck, bud. I'm sure you'll get it. You're playing well, Gage. Worst thing would just be running into, you know, an absolute sweat type player, but if you play somebody that's more my speed, I think you're locked in today. All right, here's Jazz against Nolan. Matthew Clarkey, are you gonna work on that carrot collection, or you think it's gonna be too pricey? Uh-oh. The blue X-ray jersey. I was hoping he would chase in. Windsor, we're approaching an hour. You think I should restart this thing, Windsor? Take the second bite at the apple or roll with it. I feel like there's viewers scrolling in. I just got to get them to engage. The algorithm giveth and taketh away from day to day. You're going to try cards that are super high in price, trying to finish Miggy currently for Matthew Clarkey. I was surprised when the flash sale hit. I was able to get Marte and J-Ram finished up. So that was nice for me because I'd been thinking I wasn't going to get those done. And we'll knock one through. I don't know. I haven't counted the red diamonds. All right, we'll roll with it here. We need Milky Way and all the buddies on the tap team. Well, I thought I had that squared up. I did, but I was way too early. Dylan, good to have you in the chat as well. Oh shoot, we should ask Zach because Zach's done multiple transactions through those guys. Michael, hopefully he'll be along soon. He's usually around the stream around this time. Posada gets us a 2-run bop. Gabe, welcome in. They're supposed to have pretty good chat support and all that too, Michael, if you have any questions. And remember to use code DYF. Gabe, welcome to the stream. How are you, Gabe? Murphy D's in the house. Murphy's a good streamer in his own right. Always like to see a Murphy D upload on TikTok when I see him, when I'm scrolling.
Off the plate, ball one.
It's trying to spin on that with McGee. Way too late. It's too far in anyways. Jakey Wakey, welcome aboard. Milky Way, I'm playing on an Atari 2600, but it's been modified. How about for you guys? What do you guys play on? Guys hitting 524 with Buxton. That's
Inside,
nuts.
ball one.
You got one button and the analog stick is all I have. Makes it easy for pinpoint though.
Strike two.
Oh no, that's dangerous, Windsor. Not for Windsor though. He's an electrician, so he's fine. And Buxton grabs some pine. Here's Cody Bellinger stepping in. Cody's looking to rip one. The shock strengthens Windsor. Toaster man. Got a new follower. It's Mike190. Mike's got a Tom Brady jersey profile picture. Mike, name 3 things you love about Tom Brady and one that you dislike. Huey's in the house. What's up, Huey? Great to have you in the stream. How are you doing in the family, Huey? Let's see. Tyrell, welcome aboard. Thank you for following as well, Tyrell. I'm trying to look at Tyrell's profile picture. I can't really make it out. Got a background character in the house. Background, how are you? Who's your favorite baseball team? Yes. Who's the favorite teams, guys? Tell me your team so I can give you a hard time. Oh, speaking of hard time, Carson stopped chatting once I timed him out. Talking too much about things that don't belong in chat. That's all he could think about today. All's great. Love seeing us live. I appreciate it, Huey. Tyler is a Braves fan. Gabe's a Dodgers fan. And Milky Way is a White Sox fan. You guys ever hear the joke about a Braves fan, a Dodger fan, and a White Sox fan walk into a sports bar and grill? I haven't because I just made it up. But yeah, who's your favorite player on your guys' favorite teams, past and present? How I won the Patriots 7 Super Bowls. How is the best quarterback of all time, and his leadership. Hey, those are good points, Mike. Do you think Tom Brady cheated? Do you think he deflated footballs? Do you think he was on performance enhancers? Ozzie Smith got him in the blender with that bunt. Having some cheese here at lunchtime is Ozzie. You think he had something to do with it? Hey, I appreciate you keeping it real. Some fans just cannot see any fault with their favorite players no matter what. I'm a huge Mark McGwire fan. I grew up in Northern California, you know, during the A's glory days back then. And yeah, McGwire was juiced to the gills. I didn't know it as a kid. I still enjoyed watching him bash home runs, but yeah, he was wrong for that. Oh, Jason Hayward's a good answer. All right, we get another run on the board here. And we're looking to run with a speedy top of the lineup. It's going to be no throw down to second base. Let's see, there's a Brazil jersey that just followed. Soccer jersey. And who's your favorite Brazilian national team player of all time? Pele, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, maybe David Luiz. You're your own favorite player. I like that. How are they going to do in this World Cup? Where do you see them finishing? Ronaldinho for sure. Murakami's favorite player for Milky Way. I think my favorite White Sox all time has been the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. And she'll love it too. Looking forward to the Mexico game today is Windsor. My favorite soccer player of all time is Francesco Totti. Right, he's pitching out. Going with the hook slide, we're around the tag, and we swipe third. Pitch out wasn't fast enough. I started to send the runner. That wasn't going to work. Hey, I'm glad you like my pick. Felt like that was going to be a hit by pitch. I was running way into J-Ram. Correct. Yeah, they've won 4 World Cups. I believe they're second all-time behind Brazil as far as the most World Cups. I believe they're tied with Germany for the most. Hey, buddy, thanks for hanging out with us. Most recently was 2006 for the Azzurri. Hey, Windsor, in the app, could you see his display name? Because I don't see anything for the guy we were just chatting with. The Brazilian fan. Ah, he's got me good, dang it. I was hoping he was going to throw through and we'd still run. Yeah, so it's up to Marte here. I think I'm getting a little swing happy, as I'm prone to do. Hit a homer and you'll follow. What if I told you I've already hit a homer in this game, Chance? What if I make him make an error at shortstop, Chance, instead? 4K Coop has followed. No shenanigans. Coop's just a legend. Thanks, Coop. Who do you root for as a baseball fan?
Ball inside.
Oh, okay, so you can see the usernames. Yeah, I don't see a lot of those names. They show up as no display name. There's your home run, buddy. Now let's see if Chance is a man of his word. If not, we're going to have some words for Chance. Oh, Chance followed in. Okay. Oh, he does have no display name. Okay, now I got you. We're up 8-zip on the page. Now I got you. Yeah, it's weird how often that happens. And it's like, oh, well, thanks for following. And then I don't know what to call him or address him as. And it always feels a little awkward to me. for my chair. But I was thinking when you guys were on the app, maybe it did display the name somehow. Yep, man of his word. Rolled over on it with Posada. Oh well. We're up large now. We just need to see this through. You think the no displays an aura thing, says Windsor. I'm noticing my PCI shaking a little bit. I'm wondering if I need to buy another controller. Or if I need to buy a controller and then take this one back to Walmart. All that shenanigans. I don't know if they're going to have the blue ones in stock anymore, though. Been seeing them on Slick Deals for like 55 bucks. Price of controllers is a bit outrageous. That's one thing Xbox has going better than PlayStation, is that Xbox has a lot of aftermarket controllers you can get cheaper. A lot of good games for controllers out there that aren't too pricey. You pitcher just nervous. What do you mean, dude? I mean, now I gave up a home run. I think you jinxed me, but we're up 8-2. It's Nolan Ryan, man. He's not worried about nothing. Charge the mound. He's ready for it.
No. Inside.
Oh, when the piece... Now I got you. Now I got you. All right, pitcher has his nervous. I was thinking maybe it was the pressure from the precision ring that I have on from DonyellFreak, but I don't know. I think either we got some dust or we're starting to get some analog drift going. I'm not really noticing it when I'm swinging, but I see it when, you know, I'm just sitting there stationary. You guys got the George Springer card. I didn't do the Springer collection yesterday. It was a long day yesterday. We had multiple practices for the kids and stuff, so work on Springer later today probably. Need to rack up some packs and get you guys motivated to follow this stream.
Ball one.
So let me poll chat. Those of you that are in any of the streams, do you want me to dive into the summer program after this game for the time that remains on stream, or do you want me to play another rank game?
Inside.
The DualSense Edge is awesome, says Windsor. That's the one that's like 150 bucks, right? Unless you catch it on sale, or maybe even more. Summer program, says the buddy that just came in. Thanks for following, buddy. Rank, we're top ranked, Tyrell. I'm playing the number 3 guy in the world, though, right now, so I imagine he's got to come back in him. Cole Emerson, caught looking.
Inside ball. Nope, that's down.
Nolan bought the 4 seam in there. Replaceable stick modules. Is the collection worth it? Oh, I don't know. What's the cost on the new collection? I've been asking people, but I don't think anybody's told me yet. I got to fill in the collection's going to cost a boatload. Unless you're talking about live series. Live series probably isn't worth it this late in the year if you're just getting started on it. Yeah, I think Camargo's going out after this game. Pretty sure his supercharge goes away. EV Dog, welcome aboard. Summer program, they copied over the art from last year. The players have surfboards behind them. And I guess we'll dive in. They're saying it's a pretty robust program. What should you do with 600K? I don't know. I'd have to know what your lineup is like and your play style. I'd be tempted to do a big collection with that much. Or work towards them. Gray, welcome in. How are you, Gray? Do the summer collection, says Josh. I guess there's a 96 Willie Castro card. He may be my first baseman tomorrow if I have stubs for him. Or the pack luck for him, or whatever it is I need to do to acquire him. We'll pop it up, unfortunately, on the infield. Good pitch there on the cutter. Bennett, what's up, buddy? And pull down the PCI too much. So Willie McGee's out. Here's Ozzie Smith. Second leadoff hitter in the 9-hole. Should you sell Berkman and use Willie at first? I mean, I'd be tempted to. Willie's got one of those classic MLB The Show swings. I was thinking cutter kind of up here, and I chased too far in. Got the pitch I was looking for, and then I have a hard time laying off. Yesterday, I was hoping to pack Berkman out of those chase packs. Chase packs were historically bad. Might put Willie at third over Jazz. Yeah, I would. Jazz and Berkman, or excuse me, Willie and Berkman would be a great switch hitting combo on the corners for you. And I thought Rollins really ripped it, but we're underneath it. So that is the end of the top of the 6. 8-2 advantage for your streamer. What do we have time-wise? We got 36 minutes left. If you guys want me to do summer program or ranked, now's the time to debate it in chat so we can do one or the other to wind down stream. At 2 o'clock, I got to go do a fingerprint thing because I volunteered to be an assistant for Junior Giants baseball for the kids, which is through our police activities league. Jazz Chisholm with a no-doubter on Nolan. Josh also wants a summer program. All right, let's keep Nolan in for a little bit longer. Yeah, maybe we'll do the program. What do you think, Tight Spot? Summer program or another ranked game? Is R for ranked? Or did you just bump your keyboard? Yeah, I think Nolan gives up one more hit. He's coming out. Buxton's on. Okay, Spot's flooding chat.
That's a ball.
And he'll still swipe it. What are you spelling there, Tight Spot? Remember the Titans or something? What a pitch from Nolan. Well, that's it for the Ryan Express. We've came off the tracks here with Nolan. He was pitching pretty well, but maybe the opponent seen the release point too much. Hey, what's up, Tum Tum? Dude, don't expect me to read backwards in chat. It's righty-righty. I lied. Nolan's getting one more batter. I hate it when I start running to defense and I'm looking at the wrong outfielder that the game put me on. Happened that time. All right, Harper's already homered. He's going to face a lefty. Milky Way won't be the same without you. If you get the chance, please share the stream to all the other members of the Candy family. Tum Tum, I'm good. How are you doing, buddy? I heard there's 2 new Conquest maps. Can't confirm that, though, because I'm in game. We'll find out eventually. Jackson S, welcome in. Thanks for following, Jackson. See, Tum Tum's good, just chilling. When stream runs out, we have a new graphic too, so don't let stream run out, guys. Everybody be like 5-star Connor. You're not gonna like the way the new graphic feels if the stream wraps up. Adrian Morajon will get us out of the jam. So still up 4, but the opponent's kind of chipping in here. I don't know about the mini seasons. So there's a Father's Day program and a summer map on Conquest. Matthew, is there a mini season? Matthew Clark, he's already got it done. He's completed it all. Matthew don't play. Well, he plays MLB The Show, but he's a serious player. Super grinder. Matthew's in our purple chat, so I'm pumping him for information. TikTok buddies. Don't believe so on mini seasons is what I'm hearing, Josh. And Sean Figgins drag bunting the wrong way. Facing Jonathan Broxton here. Just choke and poke to left field. Got a new follower coming in, and it's Karina 1324. What's up, Karina? Thanks for following. If you're lurking to get those World Cup badges and emotes, appreciate you getting them here. And we also have a follower emote for you. That time the pitch out worked out, and he'll swipe it on the tag and send us to the bench. J Ram was saying, just chill out, dude. I got you covered with the swing. Right, so we're trying to get him worried about J Ram on the bases. Dude, I started a little late today. Not the same without Solo chatting with us. How are you doing, Solo? 94 Rooker. He'll be decent in the theme team. Yeah, so my wife had to work half of the night nurse shift because they didn't have a night nurse last night. So waking up at 3 threw off my schedule, and I didn't fall asleep for like another 2 or 3 hours after I woke up to let her in. And then we had to go to pediatric appointments, just check-ins, yearly physical things. So yeah, I was all over the place today a bit. Been out and about for Solo. Just got Chase pack in a pack for tight spot. Tight spot, is it still Berkman in the Chase pack, or did they switch it to the Chase pack today? And I don't know. I convinced myself it was hanging. Swung right through it there with Ellie. Big Dumper's got a Chase card now, 95. But they're just they're putting out all the popular cards, trying to get people to spend money on stubs, I bet. You guys know where to spend. Use code DYF at MMOEXP. Alright, we're going to jam up Freddie Freeman. Type R in the chat if you're ready for the question of the day. I'm going to give it to purple and red chat. We're going to see if we can get TikTok awake again. We'll just do it stealth. We'll see if this works. What's the best baseball nickname of all time? Hey, Spot's going with Freddie. And Figgins flies over and covers it. Freddie Blah is the type spot pick. Yeah, chase packs, I don't know. They're frustrating more often than rewarding.
Ball, that's inside.
And I'm chasing in with Posada. All right, I think we're doing summer program at the conclusion of this game. Unless people really want a third rank game today. Yeah, I was trying to hit that against a shift, but decided to swing at it too late. Pretty sure that one was in the glove when we got the bat off the shoulder.
Ball, that's down.
May need to switch out my precision ring. Feels like this one's losing resistance and I'm slamming again. Not looking forward to breaking in a new green ring though. Maybe we'll go with a purple. Alright, down goes Camargo. He is dealing with Broxton and Willie McGee stepping in.
Ball, that's in.
CBS, Onion City. Who else has joined here? Rob Robinson, Titus. All of you, welcome to the stream. I thought we had a hit, but it'll hang up. to really game share with you. I don't think so, dude. You didn't even game share the follow button guy. I think instead we should share some bacon grease over at your mom's house. He says, oh, okay, never mind.
Nope. That's inside.
All right, you follow and I'll game share.
Hey!
He already scrolled away. Hey, thanks for following. Right, I'm going to share the game with you right now. The game is called MLB The Show 26. Buxton stepping in. You gotta laugh out a tight spot. Buxton down the line. Gonna be a tough play for J-Ram. Did the little chop step thing. Took too long. Chop step gets us out. Needed a faster throwing animation. Probably my fault on the user ring. But thanks for following Nephi. He followed for a game share. We told him what the game is. We're going to be good friends.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He's speechless now that we shared the game with him. That one's bopped by Bellinger. McGee in the back pedal's going to grab it. And Buxton will advance over to third. Hey, what's up, Marco? Good to see you in the stream. Let's go to a right-hander here. As Piazza stepping in.
Ball one.
Yeah, he's Googling it right now.
Hey!
And Piazza swinging through. All right, we're on 40 followers. We need 60 more for me to go and buy a bundle from the store. So please follow, share, and like. Tell your friends. We'll rip a chase pack. If we get to the follow goal, I'll blow my stubs on a 50 bundle. I think I have enough stubs. All right, Wizard of Oz against Johan Duran. And Ozzy down the line foul.
That ball's foul.
At least I think it's foul. You never know with this game. Ozzy's like, just let me swing the bat, dude. All right, so Ozzy gets us a hit. Enrique, Mark, and Caden, welcome into our TikTok chat. How's our timer looking? We got 24 minutes for the summer program as it stands. Late with Rollins, so he'll be jammed up down the line. What a throw from Bellinger. Showing off the cannon out there.
Safe.
And we'll still second base. That should bring home the run as Figgins jams in the left. Got me with a pump fake, but we'll just round and get back. Jeremy, Jose, and Alec, welcome aboard to our TikTok chat. I did not get a good lead. But he's going to let us swipe it. Call me Swiper from Dora the Explorer. Has good pitch to steal on. Play at the plate, and we're in on the cheesy run. Yes, there's a clip. Still in third, just kept running, waved him home, and we score on the infield ground out. Protection swing from J-Ram gets him a ribby. Juan, Cool Guy, Mason, all of you guys, welcome aboard. You're in the right stream. Knuckle curve had me waiting for it to drift in, and it's too low with Marte's PCI. Oh well, up 10-4. Got some insurance going to the bottom of the night. Summer program content incoming here. Face Harper, Lindor, and Freddie Freeman. We'll see Mason, Juan, Cool Guy, Bobby, Julian, Jack, Juan. Got a lot of J names coming through. How are you fellas doing? Our question of the day today is, what is the best nickname in baseball all time? Harper late on the sinker from Raleigh Fingers.
Ball one.
We wiped him out on that one. Tempted to try the fork ball again.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's a good take from Harper. Got him up and away. Raleigh's handlebar mustache looking very dashing today. Dapper, I think is the word I was looking for. All right, Lindor and Fingers head to head. Lindor spoils it foul. Surprised the servers didn't conk out with the release of new content, honestly. Abbott, welcome aboard. Thanks for connecting with us. Is that a picture of yourself, or is it somebody in the majors? I can't quite make it out, buddy. Looks like you're standing on the base. At least the profile picture is. And we'll wipe him out there. ET's return. Welcome back, ET. All right, we're 1-1 on rank today, so we'll just tread water. Hopefully picked up a few more points than we lost on that first game. We'll get back at it tomorrow for rank, but let's dive into some of the summer program. Give you guys some methods that you may or may not know to get through these programs faster. I think overall we probably lost a few points because that guy was down rating. Jose Ramirez up to P3, Marte up to P3, and Jonathan's going to go out of my lineup. I think his supercharge going off here soon. Is it Roomba? Welcome in, friend. Thanks for following. We picked up Corey Kluber, somebody with no card art, Brent Rooker, Grant Taylor, and some packs. Get 100 followers. We'll open the packs today. Let me back it out here and take it into moments. Let's check out the summer moments from this side of it. It's probably going to be in theme programs. You won against the Crazy... nice, buddy. Packapalooza program. These were all kind of cheesy moments. You don't have to mess with that one. There's plenty of ways to complete that program. But let's knock out the pool party power, the triple P here with Rooker. We need a home run and 4 runs batted in. X-ray guy. You gonna sell your Polanco or hang on to him 12 cage? We're out to West Sacramento for this moment. Sutter Health Park. Had some good times there. Facing Drew Pomerantz, former Athletics left-hander. I don't think that's got the launch angle. All right, so we're going to restart the moment. Might sell. Your team is stacked right now from the glitch partly. Did you get any restrictions, Gage? I've had a couple people tell me they lost their marketplace, but it seems like most of the folks that have admitted to it in chat haven't had any issues so far. Yeah, kind of crazy. I definitely thought about getting up and doing it that night. And I was like, no, it's not worth it to get banned. I'm a little too swing happy here with Rooker. I need to wait for something that we can elevate out for the home run. So let's see, Bruce, Colton, Salazar, all of you guys welcome in on the TikTok chat. And I don't know why I'm swinging at. Over my head.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's weird how the whole thing went down. What are you doing in my swamp with Matthew Clark? You redeem. Clutch redeem, Matthew. There we go with Rooker, finally. So Rooker will get us through the first moment to the, I forgot what they call that. There's like a rooftop thing you can reserve at Sutter Health if you have a large party. Hate when it gives me the parallel thing over and over again, especially when there's a bunch of them at once and I'm going through moments. Next we got Grant Taylor. He's ready to hand out a few lessons with the Heat. All right, so it's pitch and inning, 2 strikeouts. If you're browsing TikTok, we're getting low on time. 17 minutes left on the stream. If you follow, the timer goes up. So you know what to do, TikTok viewers. Don't let the good times in. Tomorrow we'll probably have a little bit longer stream and earlier start. I wanted to not show up today for today's new content, and had a little streak of consecutive streams, so we're keeping that rolling. Okay, so Grant Taylor gets the first K. If you go out of Diamond Dynasty and into the moments menu, it works quite a bit nicer for knocking out these moments than having to navigate their cruddy menus this year. Even in previous years it was faster, but now it's a little time saver. Trying to set down Bush. Now we got our 2 strikeouts. Just need to avoid Horner breaking this up on us. Jacob, Super Rolls, and Sam, CK, everybody, good to see you guys scrolling in on a Friday. Alright, so we struck out the side. That was what we wanted. Oh, hey, Ramirez got paralleled. Got that going for me. Maddox, Rosenbaum, welcome in, Maddox. Need to pitch an inning, no hits, no walks. No hit by pitch with Kluber. Sam, you working on the summer program or no? Kluber Cabana is the name of this moment. Big Bruce, welcome in, Bruce. Just got run ruled. Time for PGA for Sam. Some of those guys are just nuts, dude. And you know what happens on this game is if you give up a few runs early, your pitcher confidence goes down, and it can be really tough to make it through without giving up a boatload of runs. You don't want to go to the bullpen in the second inning and then all your bullpen arms are tired for a couple of games, you know, moving forward through ranked, if you're playing ranked. Okay, so we're out here dealing with Kluber. Mason, welcome in. How are you, Mason? Those of you that just followed in, please tell me your favorite baseball team. I thought that was a no doubt home run animation for Collins. Wasn't loving it for a second. I used to play PGA quite a bit on stream. Probably PGA 21 was the one that I streamed the most. I tend to buy the games, but what I've noticed on the golf games is that there's a lot of interest for a month or so, and then it really becomes a niche community where Madden, 2K, EAFC, college football, those games tend to have a little bit longer shelf life stream-wise. So we got Red Sox and Cubs fans in the chat. Favorite Red Sox, favorite Cub fellas? Mason, I'm doing great. Thanks for participating. And so we got to see these parallel things. 2 more moments. We got 2 hits. We need an extra base hit in that scenario, and it's with Chase Headley. Timer's under 15 minutes. If you're being stingy with the Galaxies or the super fans TikTok, now's a good time. I got about an hour window before I gotta hit the road. Let's see if we spend it all streaming or not. Roman Anthony for Mason. Do you think they made a mistake with moving on from Cora, Mason, or do you think it was the right time to make the managerial change? Had a perfect for Headley, but it just grounded out.
Ball.
All right, there's our extra base hit. Now we need one more hit throughout the game. 4-11 for Headley. JP, welcome in. Thanks for following, JP. Do you have a favorite baseball club? Or maybe a least favorite team?
That's a ball.
And Headley hooks it down the line fair. So we've completed this moment. Got one moment to go. I doubt it's extreme since it's a theme program, but we'll see what it is. Favorite for the Yankees is Alabama. Lover's favorite other account. Oh, right on, JP. Thanks for jumping on your alt account and following over here. Picked up a headliners pack. We need 6 total bases with Corey Seager. So going through the summer moments quickly. Not a lot of moments in this thing. Sounds like a lot of conquest to be played today. Might be a good time to grind out Affinity or any of that stuff that you guys have been neglecting with those conquest maps. I'm gonna get one of the total bases. I didn't wait long enough. Hey, thanks, JP. I'm glad you do. Zach has returned. Welcome in, Zach. Why would they release a program? You can't even get the collection reward yet. Probably try to keep us engaged, Dominic, would be my guess. I wasn't even aware that that was a thing, though, about the collection. Zach, my day's good. How are you doing today, Zach? I think that's too high in the air, so maybe resetting this Seager attempt soon. Stream ends in 12 minutes, guys. Need everybody to follow, share, and like. Almost down to single digits left on this Thursday extravaganza. So there's a double. I don't think we can get 3 with Seager, but we'll try. Who cares if we get thrown out? It's hoping it would give me the hook slide animation thing. So we need a homer in this at bat. You need 29 cards for him. There's only 26. I guess there's probably more coming tomorrow because they tend to release on Fridays, right? And if not, they might keep us engaged for a week. Could be their move. Let's see. Good. You've been busy. Happy you get to catch the stream. Yeah, somebody was asking a question about MMO earlier, and I was like, man, hopefully Zach comes in, and he'll probably know what it is that you need to do. I think he was just asking about logging into the account or something, but I haven't gone through the website too much myself, so I wasn't sure what to tell him. Zach, are you going to work on the summer program, or do you not have much desire for it? It's a good opposite field bop. I don't know if it's got the launch angle to get out. It does, so now we just need a double with Seager. 4 of 6 total bases in this one. Kind of forgot he had the pull hitter shift. Ooh, I don't think that's going to work. Oh, he's trying to rob it. All right, good. Nothing like the computer balling out defensively to take you down. All right, so we've done the summer moments. And let me close app so we stop seeing the Ramirez stuff every time. We picked up Chase Headley's card. Headley might be good enough to go into my lineup. Kind of hate seeing all these cards coming out after I just did Marte and J-Ram, but they'll be necessary for other collections later too. All right, let me go back in here to the app. We have 45 followers. We would need to hit 100, so we need a huge push if you guys want me to buy a bundle for today's pack opening. Yesterday, we had a huge surge late in the stream of new followers. So appreciate all of you guys that stuck around. Started very late today. Real life got in the way. Tomorrow should be on a bit earlier. All right, so there's our daily double. And we have a few packs in the pack queue. We just don't have a boatload of packs. Let's see what else we can do. I think they said no mini season for this one. Okay, so those are the packs that we have for right now. Let's see what else is available here. Okay, mini season. I just want to confirm. No summer program, and oh, there is a summer program in mini seasons. All right, so let's check this one out. Collection is Tarek Scobal's the main card. I don't think I like this lineup, or maybe there's restrictions on this lineup. Is there? I'm guessing we want to play with summer players. Like we just got Headley, right? So we would want to play with the Headley card. No, it's all good, bud. All right, let me go into this and I'll show you guys what to expect when you're expecting and all the other things. They're throwing a lot of supercharged cards into this scenario, but I would assume this is usually the case. We want all the summer program guys because there's usually a bonus for knocking out the program with the players that are part of the program. I want to play with my J-Ram card for sure. All right, so let me take this filter off. Sorry for clunking around in the menu. But yeah, we definitely want to play with Ramirez because we're getting him paralleled. So, what positions did they give him? He can play second and short. Play him at short. Pop Rollins out to center. Don't know if there's any bonus for playing for Supercharge guys. Let me see if there's any summer pitchers that I have now too. Yeah, we have this Kluber. So Kluber will probably be our main guy for this program. So anyways, let me just advance this lineup here. Hopefully it saved it. It's annoying when it doesn't save it. I think 7 innings and 3 games. And see what the missions and moments are. I bet you it didn't save my lineup. Yeah, it didn't. Super annoying. So I got to mess with that again. But let me show Zach what the collection is too. So what do we get here? We're going to get Tony Fernandez. You need 10 hits with any player for Fernandez in the mini season. Then you get the Fernandez card. 8 total bases with him. You'll get Carlos Rondon. Then you need 10 strikeouts with the Rondon for a Mike Napoli card. Napoli, if you do want to take him back into mini seasons, 3 extra base hits to get you a deluxe pack. Jeremy Burnitz is going to be your 20,000 PXP card if you want to grind him out. Primary right field, secondary center and left. And then if you get extra base hits with him, it's another pack. So that's kind of how this one's going to work. Let me see the collection though real fast for Zach, and then we can mess with a mini season game to wind down here. So let's go see what they got for us. We are 7 minutes from the stream ending. If you guys are browsing on TikTok, come on in and save the stream for us. Every follower message and share helps. So let's see. First up is going to be Rob Dibble at 13 cards collected. The Dibble has 3 pitch mix, slider, cutter, 4-seam, and looks like he's got outlier as one of his quirks. So Dibble's first in the mix. The Splendid Splinter, Ted Williams, is going to be up next. Primary left field, secondary right field for Teddy. And, his cards always are a lot of fun. And then if you can get 29 cards, you get Tarek, and he's got the Flamingo floaty there. So he's going to be one of the best pitchers in the game, I'd assume, for a while. Hey, what's up, Kaz? How's your day treating you? Thanks for popping in with us. All right, let me take us to at least one mini season game. And I'll show you guys my favorite mini seasons part to grind out stats in. It was made by our buddy AP Ballparks. So back to mini season. It's not really worth it when you first start mini season to mess with your lineup because it never seems to save it. Kaz was last playing some Pokemon on his stream. There's a huge line today at Walmart, and it was the Pokemon flippers and scalpers were in there buying up Pokemon cards. Kind of interesting to see it in person. Hey, love that you're in love with the stream and hanging out with us, Tight Spot. It's not the same without you. The feeling is mutual. So Headley and Rooker will lead off our lineup, and then we just are working on our parallels. That card is no longer supercharged, so I don't need to run him. Let me get him out of there, and I don't know. I think I'll just play Kurtz because I just want to play with Kurtz as a fan. Probably could play Langoliers too instead of Posada. All right, so we'll do that. And let me get my summer pitcher back in there. And Corey Kluber. All right, so let's take this group and play a game on All-Star. It's usually decent for the multiplier without having to strain too hard. So if you go to the vault, there's Top Golf and there's Top Golf Mini. Top Golf Mini is my favorite one for when I'm over here on my PlayStation. I wish I could play in the Creative Stadiums within my Nintendo Switch 2, but the Switch 2 doesn't run the Creative Stadiums yet. All right, so here we go. Timer's down to 4 minutes, TikTok. We need everybody to follow. Hurry! TikTok, we're in trouble. Don't sleep on the galaxies if you guys want to crank up the timer. But yeah, I'll probably just play this one and then get going because I got to go do a fingerprint scan thing. So Kluber against Polanco. Conquest maps. There's a summer map and a Father's Day map. So it should be a lot of packs to be had from knocking out the program. All right, not a good start. Gave up the leadoff hit to Polanco. Would like to pitch Kluber through the whole game. Usually I go fastball up and in twice and then breaking pitch away to the computer. Hafner's up there hacking. There we go. Here's George Brett. It's kind of a wild swing from George Brett. So Figgins will grab it. Let's see. Tum Tum, El Cuz, Max, Jack, Grant. Everybody welcome on TikTok side. If you're lurking on purple app or red app, jump on in, chat with us. Lincoln loves the Mets. Who's your favorite Met, Lincoln? Hollywood, welcome aboard as well. And we'll get him up and in. So let's try to rack up some of these stats that we're going to need. We'll face Shane Bieber to start this out. We're eating W's out here. Yes, we are. Hey, welcome back, Mike. How's your day treating you? Bieber doesn't want to throw me a strike. Mike, we got to get you sharing and liking and following here. We're under 2 minutes left on the stream timer, Mike. You guys are not going to like it when we have to end the stream. Hollywood, thanks for the heart me. Puts you on the TikTok team. We hit it over the hit it here, son. So Headley's on the board with a homer. Here's Rooker as we're trying to get these summer cards paralleled up. Good old Sadie. How's Sadie doing today, Mike? Let's see. Batman Lucas just helped us out. Thanks, Lucas. Got a minute 40 left. Don't make me in stream mid-game, guys. Please be like Batman and follow up. Rooker 69 speed. Nice. Not fast enough to beat that out. Lucas, who's your favorite baseball team? There's another one. My baseball life. Thanks, baseball life. Timer. Oh, you guys can't see my arm. There it is. Timer's getting low. Help me. Share the stream with your buddies. Get them in here. Lucas is a Reds fan. Lucas, who's your favorite Red of all time? Don't tell me Red Fox either. That's my favorite Red of all time. All right, home run for Marte. I've already got Figgins paralleled, so I'm just going to try to drag Mont. If he does, he does. If he doesn't, oh well. Just about under a minute, so this is definitely, I think, our last game of the day. Johnny Lucas, best catcher of all time. I don't know much about Johnny's game, Mike. I don't know if I should trust you. All right, for your page buddies, come on in. That timer is going to go, and then we got to wrap up stream. Mike will not be the same without the stream being live. Come back here. I'm trying to go all the way to third. Oh, well, it's fine. How much do I make on a single stream? Wouldn't you like to know, JC? If you send a galaxy, I'll tell you, JC. Otherwise, I got to keep it under my hat.
Nope.
I thought Yao Ming played for those guys, Mike. Griffey Jr., favorite player for Lucas. Favorite Red. He had some good years there in Cincinnati, for sure. Timer's going, gone. Can't believe it, guys. We need everybody to follow. All right, there goes the timer. Chat has failed. There's our chat has failed graphic. And we are in stream here. Because not enough of you guys were on the tap team. But it was still a good stream. We got like 50 followers.
Ball one.
Yesterday was a little better, but I did have the enhancement of chase packs to get you guys going. We're going to wrap up the game, though, Mike. So we got that going for us. Yeah, that's the graphic I made. Try to come up with a better one eventually. All right, Rollins gets over there. It was okay. It was just a chat GPT prompt. It says MLB 25 and stuff on it, so it's a little bit too much going on. But, yeah, we'll fix it up eventually. We're going to try to jump over the wall here with Figgins. Nope. That one's gone. Right fielder for the Rockies has a crazy spotlight. I don't doubt it. The Rockies scored 22 on my A's in that Vegas ballpark, so they deserve some spotlight cards. I think it was franchise record for those guys.
That's a ball.
You know the ballpark's a joke when a team plays in Coors and they score more runs in a temporary stadium like that. Hey, what's up, Cian? Switch hitter. Are you talking about Willie Castro? Because I know Castro was getting a card, right? Yeah, Castro would be nice to have. And Kurtz will get a leadoff single. He used a little bit of insurance here. But this is a great park if you guys want to knock out mini seasons and pick up a lot of PXP in the interim, because it's home run dream type stadium. Nolan, thanks for following. It's Nolan Weatherwax. And he's got a Jalen Brunson profile picture. What's your favorite Jalen Brunson moment? It's called Top Golf Mini, JC. Oh, Bama snuck in here. What's up, Bama? Absolutely launched by J-Ram, but that was too far in front. Oop. Bama's sleepy. Me too, Bama. Got to get a little nap at some point today. All right, Grant Taylor is a little wild on the mound here in the summer program.
That's ball three.
Spiked it in the dirt. 3-2 count. Headley's on deck. We homered with Headley his first at bat. And Jose Ramirez with the no-doubter. How far will it go? You hit it to the base of the hit it here glove. 474 feet. Finished Anua solos on Madden that just came out for Bama. Have you pulled any golden tickets, Bama? Headley's homered twice. Headley might force his way into my real lineup. Here's Brent Rooker. Watch out for Brent Rooker in your Instagram DMs, allegedly, supposedly. If you know, you know. Have you pulled one ever, Bama? Have you ever pulled a golden ticket? I don't usually play Madden deep enough into the year that I'm around for golden tickets. All right, Rollins is already P5, so we're just going to bun our way through those. Later today, when I don't have time restrictions, I'll probably come back in and try to get this finished up. Carlos Estevez out of the pin. It's a Marte, no doubt animation. It bounces over the yellow bucket. Yellow target. Hey, Frosty, thank you for the 6-finger hearts. Right, Figgins pops up. That is the end of the second. One more game here as we're starting the grind on the summer program. Frosty, thanks for the friendship necklace as well. And the perfume. Frosty's lighting up the gallery. Thanks, Frosty. This one's robbable. And we're just going to reach up and prevent the home run. Didn't even have to leap. After stepping in. We're trying to get the whole game with Kluber. As long as Kluber doesn't get shelled. Frosty, thanks for the heart me as well. Puts you on the TikTok team. Frosty, how's your day going? Do you have any fun weekend plans coming up? Thought I painted the corner. Not quite. No plans yet. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do. Thinking it might be nice to go see some live sports or something. Oh, you did? Yeah. I don't know. Zach wasn't too pumped up for it, I don't think. But here we go. Here's the fell graphic. Probably should have left it up there. Need to tweak it some, though. Like it says MLB The Show 25 instead of 26. How can you join the fan club? I think you join the fan club anytime you send a heart me. And then if you want to be a super fan, it's basically like subscribing to the stream, I believe. TikTok's changed the verbiage on what they were doing there in recent months. Unknown, welcome aboard. Thank you for following Unknown. Okay, so Kluber, he's working on those summer player XP points. Let's see what we get there. Yeah, chat fell. Oh, Desert Rat's here. What's up, Des? All right, so it's late start. Sorry for the late start for anybody looking for the stream earlier. It should be on tomorrow. I don't anticipate anything changing, but if it does, then we'll fire it up when we can. But we should be rolling. Today was the first day for Twitch having vertical format, so I'm not really sure if it pushed out in vertical. I'm going to have to check my VOD and see if there's a vertical information or summary thing. So summer program goals, if you guys want to do the mini seasons, you need 10 hits. We were 1 hit shy of getting the Tony Fernandez card. Then you put Fernandez in your lineup and you get the total bases with him to Rondon, and then Rondon will beget Napoli and so on. The player XP, if you get enough player XP, we'll need to play about 10 of those games. Got 2,000 XP in that one. We'll get you the Jeremy Burnett's card, and it all ties into the summer collection if you guys want to work on it. So we'll start the grind today in the afternoon. I'll be back later. We have Ohio Valley Wrestling coming up on my YouTube channel. Let me tell you guys again, today's stream was sponsored by MMOEXP. If you want amazing discounts and bonuses on MLB The Show 26 stubs, MMOEXP is a fantastic and trustable MLB 26 subsite. Use my code DYF for 7% off at MMOEXP.com/influencer/Donyell. So, you know to use DYF for MMOEXP. You can also use DYF for Underdog. If you're not playing on Underdog, why aren't you? 5 will get you 50. Get started with all your fantasy fun. They have a lot of World Cup promos going on right now on Underdog, as well as baseball, WNBA, UFC, you name it, they have it. Code DF, which is on my hat for DonyellFreak, will get you a discount at Control Freak, at Smack and Seeds, and at Gamer Subs. So remember the codes, and if you ever forget, you can click on my profile. My link tree's there. It's got all the sponsors in the link tree, and I usually have them in my stories as well, for those of you that are watching on TikTok. JC, send a heart me. Exactly. Have a heart, JC. All right, let's raid out to Philly. We're going to take it to Shawno. Shawno's also, I believe, trying out the new vertical streaming format. Hopefully it gives more discoverability to Twitch. Twitch can be a very stagnant platform at times. So hopefully something better for the streamers coming our way. So check out Shawno and Vertical, and I will check you guys out for some wrestling in less than 3 hours. See you soon. Have a great rest of your afternoon, everybody.